We're here today at City Assembly House at the Irish Georgian Society's headquarters in Dublin to present a masterclass on the energy efficient retrofit of traditional buildings. This is to coincide with the latest publication and guidance issued by the Irish Government in January this year. We're looking forward to a range of our speakers informing a very well-informed audience, and we're looking forward to networking with a whole range of industry-leading experts in this field to try and move what is theory in terms of the guidance into practice for the careful and considered retrofit of traditional buildings.
I think it's great that the latest guidance on the improvement of energy efficiency in traditional buildings is beginning to take on board and making a point that maybe wall insulation is not always the first step, and that there are problems associated with introducing especially internal insulation into old solid masonries.
Obviously we've had ISEN 16883 for a while now, and I suppose it's great to have further guidance from our government specifically for our country. It looks like a really good piece of guidance.
I was actually one of the people in a consultation process for that guidance, and I found it really fantastic. The draft was really thorough, really rich amount of information, and then when it came out it was really fantastic to see. It was such a good document produced for people in our field.
I was involved in the team that wrote it, and we spent the best part of 2.5 years researching and developing all the various different elements of it. We believe it is a very good document. Some of the work in this document is now influencing a rethink on some of the building regulations, and therefore the document is going to have to be upgraded within the next 12 to 18 months when new building regulations are actually published to align for best practice in the conservation and energy retrofit of our older buildings.
I think the seminar today is really great to get a lot of people into the room that are maybe already halfway there, trying to understand what's happening with old buildings, so there's good energy in the room.
I actually came up from Tipperary this morning. I had read who was going to be presenting, and I think all of the presenters have so far been absolutely fantastic. Really important research, and it's very exciting to see this type of stuff happening in Ireland. Scotland's 20 years ahead of us, so I'm delighted that people are doing this kind of work.
Nobody really can contain all the information and knowledge required in their head. We rely on many people working away in different areas to provide this information. And then as a practitioner, you're trying to draw on that experience. So that's essentially why I'm here today. If I wasn't speaking, I would have been attending anyway. And I think it would be the same for most of the people in the room.